shit. Okay. So. Okay. Okay, let's continue. So I've done a little work, but then I did research into it, which I then discovered what my idea was, and to make a lot of money, was actually going to backfire. Because I decided to turn, in respect, like, in between the episodes, I killed off all my slimes, and then replaced them with mosaics, and then what I did was combine mosaic with tangled. Then I had dervish dervish mosaic. Then when I did research into it, the prices depend on how much of something you sell. So I now have an idea that to have one of like every slime that I can. I had to get rid of my pink slimes because I could no longer supply them food, to the point that they actually escaped, got everywhere. Oh yeah, no ornaments. But as you can tell, got mosaic. So so I've got a lot of their plots. So I'm not short on these plots. So I can kill them off and still thingy. But I think I might keep mosaic hunters, since they look cool. Then I've got the mosaic dervish ones there. But I didn't know at the time when I did it that they actually don't work. Well, they work, but you can't have too many of one, because otherwise it just won't work to make the most money. So I'm just trying to think. I've got these guys. These guys are fine. So I just can't do rock phos. I can't use rock phos or anything. So, leave it for now as it is. It'll be fine. But the only thing I can really think of to help me through this would be to start over from scratch. With everything that I now know about this game, I can make it better and improve. Like, I now know how to, well, I don't really know how to get that, it's just random, what I know. But then I've bought this place down here, and I've got these guys. Don't really use their plots, so I'm like never down here. But I managed to get phase lemons and prickle pears, and then just store them. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's start over once again from scratch. Do everything that I know, and then I will be able to do all the stuff. So let's leave it on a bench for now. Start from fresh. So since I'm starting again, from everything that I've learned within the first 3 episodes, can I give it the tutorial? Controls of the 2. Okay, guess I'll just have to go through the tutorial bit again. So, So, I'm not going to rush into the life of technology straight away. I'm just... Hang on. Hang on. Alright, just give me 1 second. I've just got a notification. Sometimes eat plots. So collect their plots. Let's go this back. Yeah, I've learned the fundamentals. Okay, thank you. So these guys claim to eat everything, but they don't eat chickadoos. So they don't eat everything. Let's keep that guy safe. Okay, so I want to make a decent amount of money fast to try and make a corral as a big one. I want to make a massive, I want to make a big corral, 1 big corral straight away. And I know first few episodes, but this place is actually bigger than I expected. Up here is more. Collect up all these pink slimes, so then I can get all their plorts. Not the rock guys yet. Then you can actually come down here, and there's more food. Oh, there's tabbies. You know what? Let's actually collect the tabbies. Come here, tabby. Thank you. Okay, so I'm good for now. Like, the tabbies eat meat, which is a bit of a problem for the start, but nothing wrong with that. I can sort that bit of a problem out. By turning them into pink tabbies. And then I'll have pink tabbies to work with, and then after that I'll be getting pink and tabby plorts, allowing me to sell them. This is not good. I have to be careful. If they get too excited, they'll start jumping out. Okay. So let's just get rid of the carrots. It's not like they're hard to come across. Let's collect up their plorts. Keep hold of many of these slimes that I can, which will limit them from jumping out. And for 11 coins per one, it's not that bad. Which that allows me to get the higher walls to then store these guys. Because they shouldn't be able to jump too high up until I turn them into like tabby guys. And it's 254 gone. So I just need them guys to like eat. We'll be able to get everything done again. It's not going to be too hard. I've read that stuff before, I don't need it. But like, after, well, it's not too much, I just need to get it going. This system offline. Let's grab that plorts. Get these ones too. I guess there's no problem with putting them in there for the time being, since there are only two types. The moment they start eating, these guys will pick up the plorts. So let's get moving. Okay, there's the first one. LVs. Still need a bit more money for the net. Oh, a lot more money. Oh my god. Start to clean them out of the small slimes. Okay, that many shall do. Shoot that in there. Oh, didn't know there was food there. Okay, let's sleep through until morning. I need the high net as well as a plot collector, which will be very helpful. But I can now afford the air net, and a plot collector's 500. It's kind of pricey, but it's only for the time being. May as well release these guys back to the wild. I pick up as many plots as I can. Food suitable for all the kinds. Good amount of plots here. Well, I'll say good amount, like, it could be more, but, like, getting 14. That's... Oh, a good amount of money for the time being. Probably, well, it's not going to be enough for the, plot collector, but it's a step closer. Like, kind of weird not being jumpy now, or... Oh well. Feed them. Okay, got me just over halfway. It's not too shabby. Shove. Okay, step closer for that plot collector. Then I can just shove food into there. So many slimes. And I could collect them, set up another corral, collect a bunch of food, shove it all into there, but I want to try to play this one more differently than the others. Hello. Let's grab this rock guy. Collect the map. Grab these. Grab that. Yes, I know. Grab these. This could be enough to buy the plot collector, so then over time I can get more plots when I feed them. It's quite nice. Like, the thing with this game kind of is that the start of the game is kind of back in 2 from the start, but later when you've got everything, it's not much of back in 2. Alright, sell these off. There's 500 for the plot collector, which will then collect all the plots for me easily, so it's not too much problem. Don't have the auto feeding yet, so I can just shoot it in there for now. Let's grab the 27 coin. I don't need this mail. It's the very start of the game, so help me out. Yeah, I'll just make sure you get what's owed. Okay, 750 coin, that's quite nice. But phosphorus spawn at night, which is kind of a problem for the time being. But let's just collect these guys up. Shoot that up for now. Grab these pogo fruits. So okay, so I found one tabby. Nice. Phosphor's not too much of a problem. I know they'll just spawn like mad when it comes to night time. Don't want an ornament. Collect that one. So there's the pink Gordo. I know in here these guys spawn, which is a major kind of problem. But it doesn't matter. Don't really feel like skipping to daytime, because otherwise I'll miss out on the phosphors. But the cat or tabbies. Grab them up. Let's well grab the rock. Then I may as well go back, shoot them into the trader, and which gives me more space. I've probably got too much pink slimes again. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I could, with like 250 of that money, start growing a farm. Try maybe max out as much as I can, which will then give me a lot more food to feed that pink Gordo, which will then allow me to get my first key to open up a door. Oh, they have a lot of food in there. Doesn't matter. Oh, they want. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's go get 2 more tabbies. Getting closer to night time, so phosphors will be spawning shortly. That was lucky. Back away. No. Okay, I can shoot these guys out. Actually, no. Shoot him off the edge. Tabby poop. Okay. Oh. Hello. Friends? Hey. Carl, I thought you wanted to be friends. It's come up to 9 times. Phosphors should begin to spawn soon. Oh, the first wild phosphor found without it luckily coming out of the box. Let's grab this rock and that rock. Okay, let's leave the area for a few minutes. No, hopefully I can get enough money for a farm, which I should easily get, because the tabby plots sell for a little bit. Let's buy a garden. It's fast. Its crops also yield the maximum harvest. No, I can only afford that one for now anyway. Then heartbeat. So now I can shoot you out. Feed you your favourite. And collect you up. Giving me another $46, or coins, whatever you may want to call them. Let's head back. There's just pink slimes everywhere. Maybe there's too many pink slimes for anything to spawn. Still pretty much the same. Doesn't seem to be any phosphorus. There's another tabby, so I need another tabby. Darn you pink slimes. Come here. Phosphor. Need 2 more phosphors and 1 more tabby. Then I can collect the reward. So let's go further down into this place. Collect up more of these plots. There's another phosphor, so I need 1 more if I believe. Let's go up to here, take a turn, and then go straight on. And there's the last tabby. If it doesn't... Okay, you got the last tabby. We've still got a bit of time, so let's collect what else we just can. Okay, so we can spare a few tabbies to extend our production, and I believe that's phosphor, which is quite nice. The phosphor will help produce a little bit more coin, but phosphors prefer Q-berries, which I can't produce yet. So I'm getting double phosphor plots. Doesn't really matter. Come with me, you. Now get out of here. Sorry. Okay, 1, 2 of you, and 4 of you. To sell all of these. To add another tabby to the collection. I can go heartbeat, so I can just shove them in there. Let's make you the pink. Let's grab up these tabby plots. And bang. So I'm thinking about, since I've got rock and phosphors, to make rock phosphors. Now, it's probably not an ideal, but help them grow. And buy the corral with the high walls. Probably not smart for the phosphor yet, because they can kind of fly. So until I start to make a bit more money, take these plots, a few of them. Is there any upgrades to report? yes. So 350 for the tank booster, which would be quite helpful from the start. I'm not going to do that quite yet though. Grab them out, buy that air net, and then put in the phosphor. Phosphors eat fruit, these eat veg, and their favourite veg are heartbeats. So that's what they're going to be fed. Since these guys are pink tabbies, they eat everything, so they can literally, whatever I have spare, be given to them. I'm not going to keep them permanently. I might have the tabbies. They might do that setup again that I did, but just put in like 50 pinks into one and just kept them fed with carrots. Might do that setup again for the later game, so I can just have mass production of them for the thing laboratory that's over there. Now let's grab up these. And let's try to get that phosphor to turn into the phosphor rock. Yes, now feed that. Which will poop out 2 phosphors, which 2 more rocks will get into. Pick them up. 1 more phosphor slime. Okay, so that's good. Rock plots to sell, which is pretty good money for the moment. It's nice. They're happy, which is nice. I just realised my mistake. They're phosphors and they don't like daytime. They are now able to stay alive. Keep forgetting phosphors are dark time creatures. Let's go upgrade our gun to store 30. Or tank. So now I can store 30. It's quite nice. Let's go ahead out on an adventure to grab a bit more food. Some plots. You know, anything. Just anything that can help with a bit of money. You son of a gun. That would have been a good fun. No swearing. That would have been a decent amount of money to give away. Or not give away, but yeah. It would have sold for a good amount of money to help out. Ash boots when I can. It's not really needed for the time being. Can collect up a few more tabbies, I guess. Actually, no, I'm not really in the need of tabbies. More in the need of rocks or phosphors. Either one of them, which will help me out with the production of rock phosphor plots. Because now, because of my stupidity, I've limited myself to 3 of them. Here's a few rocks. Son of a gun. Thank you. You have a big future ahead of you. My money makers, that's what. There's a lot of plots there. I guess there's no need of going down there, so let's head on back, grab this little guy. Don't let it grow. Oh, I collected it, nice. Let's head back and set it up. So a lot of these pink guys just spawn around here. When you collect all them all up, more will just keep spawning. So when I get a gun of like 50, then I'll probably set up a corral of just pure of them. So if I shoot these little guys in here, they'll eat up the phosphors. Oh, these guys could maybe do with a bit of food. There you go. Just grab these tabby porks. Then sell these guys up. Oh, if they got that gold one, that would have been 348. That would have been a good sell. 536 coin, which will then allow me to get the plot collector. There's plots, why are you not collecting? 4 rocks. So it's not too bad, as long as these guys are eating these, then I'll be getting 2 phosphors and 2 rocks from these guys, which is pretty nice. These don't really matter, because I'm not going to end up keeping them. They're just for the start money. I may keep the tabbies. Since tabbies can be good money makers. If possible, please acquire the following things. Should I? 13 rocks, 5 tabbies, 6 phosphors. And it's not like it's hard. The extra coin can help. So rock, phosphors, and tabbies. And tabbies can spawn down here. Looking at tabby, there's a tabby plot. It doesn't seem to be a tabby. There's a tabby. Now I just need a bunch more of them. There is a whole area where they can just spawn. This is just like a little area for them. Let's continue further down and rocks. Pair. Let's slow this guy walking. Let's grab you. This game kind of triggers, but it's very peaceful. Love it. Everything quick. I can grab. The fire ornament. Just pick everything up so more can spawn. I thought more was spawned, but oh well. Now I do remember this guy being here, which he reveals a teleporter. But I'm not going to be able to get enough chickens to feed to be able to get the teleporter or the tabby cats that come from it. And yeah, in the end I could just keep them for myself instead of giving them away. So then I can make a bit more money off them. So there's still a few time. There's still quite a bit of time left to be able to get 7 more, 1 more. I can do this. Sell these and sell that. And that allows me to get that. My stamina much better. Another one of you. Okay, so I need 1 tabby, 7 rocks, and 6 phosphors to collect, which is turning nighttime. Shan't be that hard. There's a few tabbies. Wait. The phosphors and the rocks. Rocks spawn further up. Come here. You come here for your turn. Four more rocks. Grab all this. So 4 rocks, and I still need phosphors. There's a phosphor. Thank you. It's too late for the phosphor. It's gotta go. Son of god dang. Two rocks spawned here and they both turned. Shoot that right there. And that will be a problem for rock slimes. The tabbies and phosphors should appear. Okay, then look, Phosphor's a little tad bit hungry, so let's get feeding them their favourite. Oh, you guys can enjoy a bit of pogo fruits. Oh, that's them done. Might as well shoot them in there. Not bother what happens to them. So hopefully find 4 more rocks and 6 phosphors. So it's not really a new day. You wouldn't really find any new ones. Oh, Q-berries. See, Q-berries are favoured by phosphors, I believe. So if I was to shoot this down, don't let it get eaten up by it. Let's do it here. So, it's nice and chill, eats it, those are love heart, and then, yes. So these guys favour Q-berries. Since I've got mixed with the rocks, they don't need the Q-berries to be, to drop off too. Which is a nice little, trade. Yeah, let's sleep till daytime. Because nothing seems to be spawning. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. It's not like I've not got the stuff it's offering anyway. Grab off all these plants. Let's grab these. These. Let's sell these off. That will leave me on a good 1900 coins. Now, I could open this up, which will get me access to a bunch of chickens or hens. You, my friend, where did you come from? And why are you trying to get into my pen? Do you want to know what happens to slimes that do that? They get dragged across the floor. Yeah, they get dragged across the floor. And then launched into the sea. Don't return. Poor guy. Let's sleep until morning. Let's do it. But no, I can no longer get your phosphorus, so you can stop And suck them in, and then suck these in. Okay, now what can help me out is to add an auto feeder. It's not that many, so let's just put it on the green. Let's add an auto feeder to you guys. You enjoy your food on the floor, so it doesn't matter. Which leaves me with 900, which will then leave it for now. So this has been a short episode, but I'm gonna have to go somewhere for a little bit. So sorry for the short episode. It's just I've got other stuff to do, and I just wanted to get an episode out done for today. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching after the stream, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment for anything that you want to ask or say. See you tomorrow.